Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome back to my FIFA 16 Liverpool career mode. Now, before we jump into this absolutely explosive episode today, guys, with the first game being at home against Norwich and the second game being against Manchester City, I just want to say a huge big thank you for the love and support on the channel. And if you do enjoy today's video, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below if you're new around here. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And the reason that today's episode is going to be so explosive, guys, is because if we beat Norwich in our first game, if we win and get the 3 points, we will technically have won the Barclays Premier League. Although we have to play Manchester City and QPR, we will still be 8 points ahead of Chelsea. No matter what they do, we're 8 points at the moment. If we beat Norwich, gives us the 3 points. If they get their 3 points, we're still 8 points clear, and there's only 6 points that they can catch on us, which is absolutely insane. Just think, by the end of this episode today, guys, we might be the champions of the Barclays Premier League. Although we won't have been crowned the champions just yet, we will technically be the champions, and then we can kind of relax for the Manchester City game and the QPR. Of course, we want to win both of those games, but it's more the fact we just need to get off to a brilliant start, and we need to beat Norwich. I also just want to apologise for not uploading yesterday. As many of you will know, I went to Wembley to watch Liverpool versus Manchester City. Don't really want to talk about it because I'm not really upset or annoyed. I'm more furious with how the game went. You know, I think the first half, Manchester City absolutely battered us, fully deserved it, no problem. Mignolet making some big mistakes. Second half, Mignolet just played absolutely incredible. Lucas was brilliant at defending. Coutinho manages to get a goal. We played pretty decent, loads of attacks. We were the better team in the second half. We managed to get 1-1. We go all the way to penalties, and for some reason, I honestly don't know why, the first penalty taker is Chan, who goes on and scores, which is brilliant. The second penalty taker, I do believe, I think it might have been Lucas. I think it was Lucas and then Coutinho. Now, to me, guys, Chan, Lucas and Coutinho, when you have those three players who are not penalty kick takers, when they're stepping up to take your first three, that's when I started to worry. I'm thinking, hold on, where's the captain? Where's Jordan Henderson? The captain's meant to step up and put one in the back of the net. Where's Milner? Where's Sturridge? The people that practice scoring goals, the people that practice taking spot kicks. Instead, we've got Lucas, who was playing as a centre-back. We had Chan, who was playing as a central defensive midfielder. And Coutinho, who scored about 1 out of about 6 penalties he's ever taken in his whole entire life. That's why I was absolutely gutted. Sitting there on the edge of my seat, when I saw the player walking up, I was thinking, no, why has he been selected? And to find out, we all thought, I was talking amongst the people I was with, oh, Henderson was probably on the 5th penalty. Klopp then comes out in an interview and says Milner was taking the 5th penalty. Well, where was Henderson? Because 3 people had gone. So the 4th one must have been either Sturridge or Henderson. So why didn't we have all 3 of them taking the first 3 penalties? I was absolutely annoyed to the maximum, the fact that they were our first 3 penalty takers. That was just absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to go on about that. It was a horrible day, but hopefully on Wednesday we will get some pretty decent revenge, and I'm hoping that we're going to go out and batter them 2 or 3-0, but I just don't know how Klopp's going to play. I don't know if Sturridge is going to be fully fit. Coutinho, they've all just played 120 minutes. Fingers crossed that they are all fit, but nevertheless, guys, this is the lineup I'm putting out against Norwich. I've got Sturridge up top, Correa, Coutinho and Firmino at central attack and mid, Henderson and Tielemans at central defensive midfield, Gaia, Zuma, Sacco and Bellerin at the back with Mignolet in goal, and I am just super pumped to jump into this, guys. We win this game, we are going to go on to win the Barclays Premier League, which is absolutely insane. And then obviously, if you haven't saw on Twitter, guys, I actually tweeted out earlier today the schedule for this week. Today I'm uploading obviously Liverpool career mode, tomorrow is going to be Liverpool career mode, Wednesday is going to be a Q&A, Thursday is going to be the final episode of the Liverpool career mode, only for Season 2, guys. Not the final episode in total, just the final episode for Season 2. Friday is going to be the start of the AFC Wimbledon Road to Glory. Saturday is going to be, what did I say Saturday was going to be? I think it was going to be a bit of a special video. And then Sunday, I'm not too sure what I'm going to upload, but obviously there is a new series starting on Friday. And obviously we're going to be finishing off Season 2 with Liverpool on Thursday, which is super awesome. But anyway, guys, let's get into this game at Anfield. And please, can we get the 3 points? Here we go, lads. Back at Anfield, possibly for the final game before we are technically champions of the BPL. This is going to be interesting. Look at that. Best defensive team at Liverpool, 19 goals. That's all we've had in our own net. Chelsea are second and have had 32. That is absolutely crazy. But anyway, guys, jumping into this first half, as usual, going a little bit defensive. Gonna look to pass into that space, look for an early goal, and just see what damage we can do in this first half. Go on, get a foot in. Nicely done. Let's go, Sturridge. Release Sturridge. Sturridge is through on goal. Daniel Sturridge is making 1-0. Yes! Beautiful goal. Daniel Sturridge after just 6 minutes, lads. This is why we deserve to be crowned Barclays Premier League champions. Henderson picks the ball up. Beautiful weighted pass through to Daniel Sturridge. And he slots one in the back of the net. And unfortunately, the keeper does get a hand to it. Fortunate enough for us, he isn't able to keep it out. And guys, I think that has just put Daniel Sturridge into the top 3 of the Barclays Premier League scorers. Can he get a second and start climbing up that table? He's come in. They're coming in. No. Big save, Mignolet. Get rid. Whew. Let's go over the top. Look to Firmino. Bang it, Firmino. Oh, Firmino. Should be going for that top left or right corner, man. That could have been 2-0. Lay it off for him. Nicely done. Here's Sturridge. Bang it, Sturridge! Oh, he's at the post! Firmino! Oh, my word. That was close. Are we going to maybe be able to get another attack right before half-time? Play it through. Daniel Sturridge! Oh, Daniel Sturridge has made it 2 on half-time. And I think Daniel Sturridge may possibly be second top goal scorer in the Barclays Premier League. Coutinho with your beautiful pass through to Sturridge. Oh my word, 2-0 guys. This could mean that we are champions of the Barclays Premier League. And there we go, referee blows for half-time at Anfield. We're going in with the win. We're going in crowned champions of the Barclays Premier League. We just got to keep this up. I don't know if I'm going to bring Sturridge off at half-time. I'm just going to see how his fitness is. Let's have a little look. I would like him to play against Manchester City. He's not looking too bad. Cody is looking a little bit tired, so I'm going to take him off for Çalhanoğlu. I think I'm going to hold on a little bit more. I think Coutinho is probably going to have to come off for Maya, and then I might take Sturridge off for Balotelli. He has just come back as well from an injury, so it'd be nice to see him get back on the pitch, see what damage he can do. Lay it off for Firmino. Nicely done. Lay it straight through. Here's Sturridge. Here's Sturridge. Let's go, Sturridge. Sturridge is through. Sturridge is through. Let's go, Sturridge. For your hat-trick. For the match ball. Daniel Sturridge. Beautiful. Oh, Danny Sturridge. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. In the 58th minute, Daniel Sturridge has bagged himself the match ball and got himself a hat-trick. He is now chasing down Rooney, and again, similar to his first, the keeper manages to get a hand to it. Unfortunately, the power, the spin, just puts it in the back of the net, and now Sturridge is hunting down Wayne Rooney for possibly that top goal scorer position on the Barclays Premier League. Well done, Daniel Sturridge. Sturridge is making that run through again. Daniel Sturridge for his fourth. Daniel Sturridge, he's injured himself. No. Daniel Sturridge has injured himself, lads. With that shot going for his fourth, he has done himself an injury, and straight away I'm not even risking it. He's coming off for Mario Balotelli. And also what I'm going to do, I was going to actually bring Maya on, but I think I'm going to move Henderson up to that central attacker mid, and then I'm going to take Coutinho off for Milner. No, Art's not good. He's dancing his way through, lads. Big save, Mignolet. Absolutely incredible. Let's go, Mario. Let's go, Mario. Go on, Mario. I see you. Let's go, Mario. Come on, control it. Mario Balotelli. Oh, it's just over. And Mario gets the last shot at the end of the game. Unfortunately, it is over the crossbar. But nevertheless, guys, we are officially champions in Season 2 of the Barclays Premier League. We have done it. There is no way Chelsea can catch us now. Daniel Sturridge getting 5 shots on target, 3 of them being in the back of the net, and he picks up the match ball. Well done, Daniel Sturridge. Look at the stats. They had 4 shots, all 4 on target. Mignolet stepping up and making sure none of them end up in the back of the net. We had 8 shots, 5 on target, 3 of them being in the back of the net. Daniel Sturridge picking up a 9.3 rating. Well done, Daniel Sturridge. And where does that put him in the top goal scorer of Season 2? I do believe he's going to be second, but it all depends on, I think it's Muller and possibly Diouf, who was second and third, so it depends how they got on. But let's have a little look. So, Chelsea are yet to play their game, so technically now we are 11 points clear. If Chelsea win their next game, we will go back to 8, but there is no way they can catch us now. And look at that. Daniel Sturridge just 2 goals behind Wayne Rooney, 1 ahead of Muller, and we are coming up against Manchester City next. So we need to make sure we stop Muller, we stop Pogba, we stop Kevin De Bruyne, we stop Silva, stop Aguero. We need to make sure we're solid at the back. and we possibly need Sturridge to get a goal or two in this next game. That'd be absolutely awesome if he could. And the best thing is there's no messages in the office, which means we've got no physios, no medics coming on saying, listen, Brad, unfortunately Sturridge is out for a couple of days. Sturridge, we took him off at the right time, and he's going to be fit for the next game. So what I'm going to do, guys, do a little bit of player development, advance all the way to the Manchester City game, get the team sorted out, have a look how Chelsea got on in their 36th game, and then we'll get into the City game. Right, and here we go, guys. Travelled to Manchester to face Manchester City. And before we get into the game, I just quickly want to show you the week that we've got lined up ahead of us. Today we're facing Manchester City on the 14th of May. 3 days later, we've got the final of the Europa League against Inter Milan. 3 days after that, we've got Manchester United in the final of the FA Cup. And then 3 days after that, we have the final game of Season 2 in the Barclays Premier League, QPR. So we've got a pretty decent week ahead, a very tough one, guys. So I'm actually going out against City today with a bit of an idea. I've kind of come up with a tactic. I've decided that I've put out quite a lot of strength. I put like Benteke up front, and I'm just going to try and run the defence wild, and then I'm going to bring the likes of Coutinho and Sturridge on in the second half, hopefully just to try and just absolutely annihilate their defence. Once we've took a little bit of energy off them, they're going to be a little bit lacking the fitness. Sturridge comes on, fresh legs, and hopefully just runs rings around the defence. And as you can see there, guys, Chelsea did win their 36th game. They were against Nottingham Forest. They beat them 3-1. But it is confirmed now. We are 8 points ahead. They are on 71. We're on 79. There's only 2 games left. Our games are Manchester City and QPR. So even if we lost both games, we drop 6 points. But that is still not enough points for Chelsea to catch us. So we are officially Barclays Premier League winners of Season 2, which is absolutely crazy, guys. But anyway, this is the lineup I'm putting out against Manchester City. I've gone with Benteke up top, hopefully just to give the defenders a little bit of hassle, a little bit of jostling, try and beat them in the air for the crosses in from Çalhanoğlu and Firmino. But then I have got Firmino, Maya and Çalhanoğlu in central attack and mid. I've got Carvalho and Tielemans as central defensive midfield. Gaya, Marquinhos, Sacco and Klein at the back with Mignolet in goal. So the tactic I've got at the moment is for Benteke just to literally jostle and try and beat defenders in the air. I've got Firmino, Maya and Çalhanoğlu. A little bit of pace in there from Firmino, but as for Maya and Çalhanoğlu, the strength and the tactical mind to play the ball through to Benteke. We've then got Carvalho and Tielemans, who's going to have a very, very difficult job. He's going to have to stop, they're going to have to stop the likes of Pogba and Yaya Toure. They're going to have to watch Silva, Sterling. They're going to have to make sure they clamp down on Muller. And then obviously we've got Marquinhos and Sacco in the centre-back positions defending Mignolet. But anyway, guys, let's get into this game. I'm super pumped for it. If we could beat Manchester City and then go on to beat QPR, that would just be the best possible way to finish off the Barclays Premier League. We are going in our black kit. They're in their blue kit, and without any further ado, travel to the Etihad Stadium. Let's get into this and see if we can bring the 3 points back to Liverpool. Here we go, lads. The second game in today's episode. As you can see, 90% of the stadium is lit in blue. And our little corner over here, but that's all that matters. The away fans have come to the Etihad to hopefully watch an absolutely dominant game from Liverpool. I don't know if my tactic's going to work. It might work, it might not work. You know, playing Benteke, who hasn't played in a long time. He hasn't scored in a while. Playing all the strength, making sure that I'm defending well. Is this going to pay off, or should I have just played Sturridge from the start and just went for it? There's only one way to find out, guys, and that is to just get into it. Did not want that there, and they are straight back on the attack. Luckily enough, we have intercepted it. Go on, release him. Release Tielemans, just going to bang it first time. Not a bad strike, but Joe Hart was on it like a car bonnet. Let's go, Carvalho. He's skipping through you. No! Big save. Big save. Watch for it. Nicely done, Klein. Nice block. Tell you what, Man City are turning it up now. They're going all out. Hold it up. Hold it up. Go on, play it for him. Let's go, Firmino. Go on, Benteke. Go on, Benteke. Go on, Benteke. Let's go, Benteke's through on goal. Use your strength. Keep going, Big Ben. Bang it. Benteke's missed. He's actually missed his first decent chance on goal. He's outdone the defenders. He did have a defender catching up with him. Whether he's panicked, I'm not too sure. But he should be burying that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful ball through to Maya. We could have had another attack going there. But nevertheless, the referee is blown for half-time at the Etihad. We're going in 0-0. Arsenal are currently beating Chelsea 1-0. Man United are beating Derby County 2-0. Tell you what, if Chelsea drop points, that would be absolutely just, it would be in our favour. Especially if we could win. That would just put us even more points. I think we'd win by about, or after today's episode, we'd be 11 points ahead. But I'm jumping into the second half, lads. I'm pretty much just going to try and do as much as I can with Benteke before I take him off. Find him. Find him. Find him. Find Benteke. Nicely done. I don't know if Benteke's offside. He's not. He is. Come on, ref, you've got to blow the whistle quicker than that. Oh, come on, Klein, need a better pass than that. And they're coming forwards. Here comes Yaya Toure, big save. Keep it in. Nicely done, puts it out for a throw, and Marquinhos was on the ball there. Let's go, Benteke. Oh, I've got to look for that pass quicker. Here we go, though. Firmino finds him. Play it through. Is Benteke through on goal this time? Christian Benteke. Oh, my word. Another chance for the big man, but this is it now. We've got a corner. Can we pick out the big man in the middle? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's not there. Çalhanoğlu plays it back. Marquinhos plays it back. Here's Tielemans. Tielemans! Oh, takes a deflection, goes out for another corner. Sterling. Boo! That was the sound round Wembley. That was the sound every time he was on the ball. Big boo, the little snake. Absolutely snake live. Oh, my word, we've robbed them. Let's go, Benteke. Head it on, nicely done. Let's go, Benteke. Play him through. Play it out wide, nicely done. Here's Tielemans. Oh, Tielemans, you've messed up, son. Let's go, turn him. Lay it off for Sturridge. Sturridge is through. Daniel Sturridge. Yes! The main man, the goal scorer, who's absolutely scoring extraordinary goals. Daniel Sturridge finds the goal in the 88th minute. We might be about to go on here and beat Manchester City. And if Rooney has not scored, he is one goal behind, getting top goal scorer of the Barclays Premier League. Daniel Sturridge is the man, lads. He deserves to get top goal scorer of this season. Come on, let's go. And there we go, guys. Referee blows for full time at the Etihad. And we have travelled to Manchester and we are travelling home with the 3 points. Oh my word, Mignolet has been absolutely impressive. He is surely going to get best goalkeeper of this season. He has been absolutely amazing. And look at the stats there. 3 shots, 2 on target. To our 7 shots, 5 on target. And it is the main man. And look at that. Oh, I don't believe it. They've dropped points, lads. And Manchester United won 3-1. Did Rooney get one of those goals? That is the important question. What I'm quickly going to do. There we go, guys. We are 11 points clear on Chelsea with just QPR to play. We could finish on a possible 85 points. And even if Chelsea win their final game, they are going to finish on 74 points. We beat Manchester City, who were third, but we have now knocked them down below Manchester United. And it does look like, in fact, guys, it is confirmed. Champions League football is going to be Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester United and Manchester City. And there we go, guys. That is how the top goal scorers of the Barclays Premier League is currently looking. We have Rooney on 19 goals, so it doesn't look like he scored any in that 3-1 victory that they got. We've then got, oh man, the top goal scorer for Liverpool, Daniel Sturridge on 18 goals, followed by the Stoke man, Diouf on 16, joint with Muller, closely followed by Costa and Kane. So realistically, guys, in this last game that we will be playing, not in the next episode because we obviously have the final of the Europa League, which is against Inter Milan, and then the final of the FA Cup against Manchester United. But the episode after that, we will be against QPR, and the question is if Sturridge can bag himself 2 goals in that game, and Rooney gets no goals in his final game, Sturridge will be crowned top goal scorer with 20 goals, and we, of course, will be crowned the champions of the Barclays Premier League, which is absolutely crazy. So in just one episode's time, guys, so the next episode, tomorrow, we could be crowned Europa League champions. We're already crowned Capital 1 champions. We might be crowned FA Cup champions as well, and Barclays Premier League champions. We will have done all 4 competitions and absolutely battered it, which is absolutely extraordinary, guys. We have just had an incredible season, and let's just think about it, guys. That is going to do it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family, and I've been MassiveBrad. Peace out.